Welcome back to Planet Skyblock. Last time we took a look at the modest yet effective frozen scythe non. Today we'll be taking a look at a creature completely different from what we've covered so far, the flipper non. These are very mysterious and difficult to find in the wild due to their natural habitat being populated by many different species. Flipper nons are very versatile. An item they commonly make use of are the ranchers' boots, so that they can waste as little time as possible moving from the bazaar and auction house, no matter how short the distance really is. Their main strengths are high intelligence and adaptability. They have a firm grasp of the market and make money by outsmarting the other species. These creatures have also developed a language so that they can communicate with one another to better create business opportunities. Let's take a listen. When they make a particularly successful flip, they will then invite all their flipper-non friends to the tavern to celebrate their profits. But of course they only ever pay for themselves, because paying for others would be an unsuccessful flip. Another habit flipper-nons have is lowballing items. They advertise this absolutely everywhere, even in Powliner's Discord. No one likes it when they do this, but it usually leads to them profiting, so it's hard to blame them. However, once in a while, flipper-nons will make bad decisions. Whether they were outsmarted by another, or just unlucky, unsuccessful flips aren't a rare occurrence. Younger flipper-nons are especially prone to this. Without proper guidance, it can sometimes even lead to the tragic event of regressing into the vermin of society, beggar-nons. These horrid creatures exist solely to leech off other species, and their entire goal is for others to take pity on them. What a hopeless bunch. Although, thankfully, they eventually get back on their feet and either evolve into another species or begin flipping once more. While we're at the younglings, they will also often watch outdated YouTube tutorials on how to flip and be extremely disappointed when it doesn't end up working out. Next, we'll take a look at an interview with one of these flipper nons, but before that, a word from our host, Powliner.
Hey, you. Word on the street is that one guy lost 10 million coins flipping. What did he do? He forgot to sub to Powliner. Yikes. Don't you make that same mistake. Go on now. Also, liking the video and commenting something really helps us out. Bye now.
Powliner, more like Powliner. Am I right, Anthony? We're back. Okay, interview time. Here we have an interview with, not really sure how to pronounce this, but I've been told that it roughly translates to these. Jordaniel, one of our cameramen, knows how to speak the flipper-non language. Take it away, Jordaniel.
So, Deez, how do you spend your everyday? What's your daily routine? I really pride myself in upkeeping my very strict daily routine. I usually wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. on weekends. Then I brush my teeth and go for a quick early morning jog. Afterwards, I take a cold shower and drink a cup of coffee. Can't go without my coffee. Then I do my early morning market analysis. Afterwards, I begin working until lunchtime, when I go to the tavern with my buddy Nuts to discuss business and business opportunities, strictly business. After that, I do some more market analysis and projections for upcoming events until around 5 p.m. The last 4 hours, I do whatever I want. Usually I spend the time with my girlfriend, go to bed around 9 p.m. That's my day. Oh, okay, thank you, Deez. That was Deez with the interview. Back to you, Mr. Narrator.
Wow, what a splendid specimen this Deez person is. Anyhow, as smart as flipper-nons are, they don't come without weaknesses. They usually tend to focus only on flipping, and thus their survival skills are sorely lacking. They never really developed any, living in an environment as safe as the auction house and bazaar. As such, when they have to actually defend themselves, they're usually seen bribing the enemies with their vast wealth. While this may work with more intelligent beings, it most definitely does not against the ruthless undead of the catacombs. They usually come prepared with adequate gear, but what they do not realize is that they don't meet the requirements to wear it and promptly perish. tragic. Their main enemy is undoubtedly the dreaded mayor candidate Derby. When he's elected, the auction house is closed down. Needless to say, Flippernauts do not like this one bit. As such, every 24 years, when Derby is mayor, Flippers usually go on a 1-year vacation to rant about how much of a dickhead he is with other Flippernauts. However, if Flippernauts overcome their weaknesses and bolster their skills, they can become nigh unstoppable. Overall, Flippernauts are spectacular creatures. While they have a tremendous weakness in terms of survival instinct and skills, capitalism usually carries them to soaring heights. Join us next time as we take a look at another incredible species in the ecosystem that is Hypixel Skyblock.